After completing main quest For Whom the Bells Toll, you gain full access to Trotsky Castle and can speak with Scribe Azaram about the book. His location varies, so check your map marker to find him. During the day, he's usually upstairs in the castle's west wing, but he can also be found in the east wing's Knight's Hall. Azaram will inform you that a man named Nickford has borrowed the book, and your task is to track him down. Be sure to ask Azaram about everyone who last saw Nickford. This will add their markers to your map. If you don't ask, their locations won't be marked. You can optionally speak with these individuals for clues, which is the intended way to unlock the map marker for Nickford and the book.
I'm surprised that he's ever Nickford is now that he's but I'm afraid that's all.
I'll help you. I'll ask.
Many thanks.
Before I
Who exact?
You said where at the
Nickford his chamber he took his lately or
so I just
Nickford I'm not
where is
as law perhaps
where is
Bertha if you can't
where is
I've he sleep
that's every
To save time, you can bypass the optional objectives and go directly to the book's location.
You must be Nickford, eh?
It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking day. Jesus Christ be praised. Ugh, it's starting to stink.
How many more
Regina, the maid, is typically seen moving around the east wing of the castle during the day. Search the rooms there until you find her. She's easy to spot in a yellow dress. When you speak to her, she'll mention having a message from Nickford, but admits she can't read it. She allows you to read it for her, revealing it to be a poem that doesn't provide much useful information.
In that...
Show me. Dear me, what is it? Person curse the heat, but when the... Not much. My dad has sent, but fear me, that's it. True enough.
My...
But...
But so...
I know the book.
Look...
I understand.
I found that...
Thanks, then.
Bertha, the cook, is usually found in the kitchen of the castle's west wing during the day. Before speaking with her, make sure to equip your wedding outfit, as it boosts your charisma. You'll have two options. Either bribe her with 200 groschen or pass a skill check. With the wedding outfit equipped, your charisma should be high enough to succeed in the dialogue. Bertha will then reveal that she prepared a potion for Nickford to treat his stomach troubles, as he had soiled himself at the castle's combat arena.
I truly... I'm in the service, whether it's Nick... Both carry... I stand by...
Lord Lipat, it's really...
So you'll tell me, then?
Well, it's in that regard, everything...
Nickford did...
It was in the print. I helped Lord... That's what... But this...
Is that all?
What else is... It happened, I must say.
I don't know if this...
Well...
Thanks anyway.
Hirsch, the Hand, can be found outside the castle, usually near a barn along the path to the gallows during the day. He's identifiable by his white outfit. When you speak to him, he'll request a longsword. You can either steal one or will give him one from your inventory. Alternatively, you can grab the wooden training longsword from the training grounds to fulfill his request. In return, Hirsch reveals that Nickford lost something outside the castle and was frantically searching for it. Since the scribe mentioned that Nickford lost the book, this gives us a crucial clue. The book was lost somewhere outside the castle, which is what Nickford was trying to find.
Steal a sword.
Not a spy servant. One side.
You want it?
That's perfect. I don't think you're a spy.
What about Nick?
Nickford. Either way, and I told him, but then Nick...
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickford, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon.
I'll tell him.
Return to Scribe Arism. During the day, he can typically be found either upstairs in the West Wing or in the East Wing's Knight's Hall. Search the rooms in these areas until you locate him. Once found, share the clues you've gathered with him.
What do you think about?
You said that Nickford had... It's possible it fell down.
That actually sounds... Go there and look.
Exit the castle through the front gate near the gallows. Follow the narrow path that circles around the castle until you reach the cliffs below the guard tower. There, you'll discover Nickford's corpse.
You must be Nickford, eh? Poor wretch. Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book crazy.
Fast travel to Lower Semine Mill and inform Miller Crazel that you have retrieved his book.
I have the book.
Well,
I didn't even look inside.
you had a trade. Well, this real, but why?
Let's just say they're actually under it.
Oh, refining salt. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge.
So what now?
As long as,
What birds? I'm tired of...
believe it or not, it's time. You go ahead.
All right, then. I hate...
Head to the lair, the same place where you previously met Bonnie earlier in the questline.
What'll happen
It's
now?
located not
Our
far
last
from the
supper.
mill,
Crazy
just
little
southeast
please.
of it. Here,
For
the
once,
miller's true
just
intentions will finally be revealed.
Rob, tell me yourself.
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First, we found two. So,
Not yet.
no, this whole time you've been collecting ingredients and clues for
The miller.
attack and
Exactly.
Magnum.
I see.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, actually, my father was a miller as well. But even then, as soon as
You must have had a real good mother for...
I'd say, but in the most, as was mine.
You left your studies?
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And,
You mean alchemy?
exactly, the art I returned.
So you became a...
In the end, from then on, alchemy became my... I brought a... As you might once... well, shit.
So I was right.
no.
I couldn't...
So he initiated us,
But we just...
and we
Only we...
some that
Forever.
We can...
and you.
It's a disc... All it...
And what will happen now?
As I said, Blackbird... Now, we'll see...
I've heard enough. Now I want to...
Let's...
Indeed,